Lucy, it's late. Get some sleep.
No, Doc, I can't. People are getting really sick out there, and it's my fault.
No, it's Rex's fault.
And there's nothing more you can do about it tonight anyway. You're barely out of the hospital. You need to take care of yourself.
I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Well, all the pills will be off the shelves by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, goody. Then I get to fight a class action suit on top of a recall.
Hey, Jax has got a really good legal team, but I'll be the lead horse here, and I will file the suit in the claim.
I'll get started with the PR people tomorrow. I've already got some ideas on how to salvage Jax's reputation.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, but this is way, way beyond damage control. This time I truly and really blew it.
No, you didn't. Now, Scott's right. This isn't your fault, and it isn't Jax's fault. I think people will believe that if they just get the facts.
The fact is, you're right. Maybe this is not my fault. But the bottom line is somebody at my company sold out to Rex. I can't ask the public to trust me and my company if people there can just be bought and sold.
Well, we'll find out who sold you out, and then we'll press criminal charges against them that will show to the public that Jax is serious.
And in the meantime, you're too weak to pull an all-nighter. Now, just leave all of this until tomorrow.
No, Doc, I can't. Tomorrow morning, very early, I have to meet with all those accountants, and I want to be able to ask all the right questions.
Are you expecting anyone?
No, but if it's this late at night and someone's coming, it can't be good, can it?
I'll get it.
A package for Mrs. Stanton?
She is not... Never mind. Lucy?
You Mrs. Stanton?
No, not for long. No, I won't be.
You sign here.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Ta. You know what this is probably papers subpoenaing me for the class action suit.
Yeah, wait a minute. That guy didn't look like a process server to me. Be careful with that.
You know what? It's awfully bulky. It doesn't feel like papers either. It's videotape to Mrs. Stanton. It's from Rex.
I'm so glad to be home.
Oh, it's later than I thought. I think I should tell Lark it's time for a friend to go home.
Friend?
Yeah, she's studying with some guy from her class.
Lark studying? Did spirit invade her body?
She's working on improving her grades.
I'm sure she's working on something.
If you want to keep that hand, you'll move it.
It's just, you look really hot.
Tell me something I don't know.
I've got condoms in my wallet.
Congratulations.
So, what do you say?
Forget it.
Hey, Lark, time for your friend to go home. Hey, Lark, did you hear me? Hey! I thought you said you were studying.
Oh, we finished.
You, out.
See you in my dreams.
You a whack out. Out! Now!
That was harsh, don't you think?
You'd better get at least a B in algebra.
Or what? You'll ground me?
Save the attitude, Lark. You're the one who just got busted.
What's the big deal? Are you jealous?
I am not even going to dignify that with a response. Go to bed.
So, tell me, what did you miss the most when you were in the witness protection program?
Friends.
Well, you've made real friends here.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel like I have a home for the first time in a long time.
You see something that interests you?
Hey, mind your own business.
This is my business, pal. I want to know what the hell you're doing out here.
Hey, if you must know, I was looking at the specials.
My name's Mike. I own this place. Special tonight's lasagna. Try it. You'll like it.
Maybe some other time.
Hey, very good evening to my favorite doctor and nurse.
Hey, Mike.
Hello?
Hey, so what have you two got your heads together about?
Nothing in particular?
Listen, Grace, would you do me a favor? I'm trying your lasagna tonight. Would you check it out? Make sure the cook didn't forget anything.
No problem. I'll be right back.
You know, I think I've done a very impressive job of respecting your privacy.
I appreciate that.
Well, don't congratulate me yet because I'm about to get pretty nosy.
What's up?
I just came in. There was a pretty slick-looking character staring through the window.
At me?
Well, possibly.
What did he look like?
Average height, dark hair starting to gray. He looked pretty distinguished for a wise guy.
Mike, the lasagne's perfect. Matt, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
That kid took off like the hound from hell was after him. What happened?
I caught him going at it, hot and heavy.
The age-old tradition continues. I mean, didn't you used to do the same thing when you were her age?
Are you kidding? I wasn't even allowed to have girls upstairs.
I never made out in my room. But once my dad caught me making out in the kitchen with my boyfriend. He grounded me for a month.
Priscilla Murphy's dad once caught us on their back porch.
Did he chase you off?
He tried, but my sweater was hooked on a bra.
Frank!
Yeah, he exercised great restraint.
Oh.
He told me if he ever caught me again, he'd kill me.
You were such a bad boy.
I still am.
Lark, what are you doing?
So this is what goes on after I go to bed. Do as I say, not as I do, right, Frank?
We're adults.
You're a hypocrite.
Enough. It's late. We're tired. Let's talk about this in the morning.
No, thank you. Are you coming, Julie?
Julie's schedule is none of your business.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Considering it's from Rex, it's probably a good hunch.
Lucy, my darling, if you're watching this, that means that, alas, our time together has been cut tragically short.
That creepy, crawly slime bag.
Shh. Wait a minute, I'm getting something here. It's a vibe. That's it. A vibe. I see that you have been recently released from the hospital where you had a cheek-to-cheek dance with the Grim Reaper.
Oh, come on, get to the point.
Shh. My whole entire life, I've had a difficulty trusting people. So, of course, I couldn't marry you unless I was prepared for any betrayal on your part. In the end, you turned out to be surprisingly predictable. In any case, we'll come back from the great beyond. I'm sure that you are thrilled to still be alive. Although, really, I must sympathize with you and your disappointment at suddenly discovering that you are a bit strapped for cash. but Lucy, my dear, we both know, don't we, that this is something was your own doing. So, to you, my darling, it's your move. Ta.
Oh, that miserable worm! You know what? You heard what he said. All we have to do is take that tape to the police.
Ah, he didn't admit anything.
That'd just spoil his game anyway.
Oh, great. Well, then you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right to that prison and visit him again.
Are you out of your mind?
Conjugal visit, that's what he asked for. A conjugal visit. Well, I'm going to give him one, and when I get there, he'll never forget it because I'm going to rip him into unidentifiable little tiny pieces.
Oh, Lucy, come on. Don't you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to get you so worked up that you can't think straight. That's why he sent you the tape.
Well, don't you see what he's trying to do? Scott, think. He's reaching out from prison to get at me. He wants to rip my heart out. Just do it. Whatever it costs, just go ahead and do it. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
What did the accountant say?
Oh, just what I thought. If I pay for the recall, then I'll be totally wiped out financially.
Lucy, what have you got in your personal cash?
Not a whole heck of a lot. You see, Jax got into a little bit of trouble when Brenda had her breakdown, and I used a lot of the money to bail the company out then.
What the hell did you do that for?
Because I wanted to save my company, and now it looks like I may not even have a company to save at all.
Okay, I'll tell you what, listen. I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah, we can both help.
I appreciate that, but like I've told you, I'm going to handle this myself. It's my mess, and I'm going to fix it.
No. I got you in this mess. You were trying to help Serena.
Scott's got a point. You only went into business with Rex to get his confidence.
But don't you see? He gave me those pills. Did I take those pills? No, I didn't. I had a funny feeling I didn't want to take them, so I threw them away and substituted them. But those same pills, I went ahead and marketed them to the public.
Well, come on. You're not Kreskin. How could you know what was going to happen?
But something told me, some psychic feeling told me not to take those pills. But what did I do? I went ahead and put them out there for a customer to buy. What was I thinking?
But you also had those pills tested. Now you're being too hard on yourself.
Doc, I didn't use good judgment. Don't you see? Rex offered this product that I thought, ooh, I can make a lot of money. So I went ahead and I said, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab it. It's going to take me right off the charts. What got me into this mess is greed. Plain and simple.
Sorry. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask you something?
That depends.
Are you and Frank doing it?
That is none of your business.
I mean, if you can't tell me you're not doing it, you're doing it.
Yeah, this is not an appropriate conversation.
I mean, talk about a double standard. You and Frank were using the kitchen table to do the horizontal polka. I hope you're planning to disinfect when you were done.
You want to know about me and Frank? Okay, it's true. We do it all the time. First, we do it in the ambulance before work. And then we do it in the supply closet at the hospital on our lunch break. And at night, we can't wait to get home and do it after your sleep all night long. You're gross. Don't ask an adult question if you can't handle the answer.
Are you going to answer my question?
Thank you. I'm fine, Grace. I just forgot that I had to take care of something.
Okay, if you're going out, then I'll go with you.
Why don't you just go home? And I'll see you tomorrow.
It's clear out front. I saw him leave.
Matt, I'm not stupid. And I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
It's your call, man. You want to tell us what's going on?
Grace already knows part of the story, so.
Well, would you like to fill me in?
When I was a kid, I got into some trouble.
Did this trouble have a name?
Mancusi?
The Philadelphia Mancuzis? and deeper than I thought.
As deep as it gets.
Okay, so, future looks a little bleak. How bad could it get? I thought I was supposed to have some little tiny mice to help me out. Oh, mio mio, I have my cuticles all ragged and wretched.
Lucy, if this floor isn't clean enough to eat off of, you don't get dinner tonight.
Oh, but I'm so hungry, and look at me, I've become a mere skeleton. You don't feed me enough anyway.
There's silver to be polished.
Oh, no, please, not the silver.
Polish.
Oh, oh, mio mio. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Well, Dirty Kitty, you are no match for my hounds. Edwin, see that Dirty Kitty is properly disposed of. Well, well, Lucy, you've never looked lovelier.
Oh, but Rex, you see, I haven't had a facial in months, and my hair, I'm using your pocket knife again, and my skin has turned into alligator skin. You're making me polish this silver night and day, Rex. Please stop.
Mr. Stanton to you. Polish the silver.
Oh, that's quite all right, Edwin. Quite all right. It's been such a lovely day. I think I can allow a few liberties, but do not take advantage.
Rex, you know it's time for Kevin's medication.
Well, Kevin's medication is quite expensive.
But he'll die. You know it's life and death.
I always love to see you beg, Lucy.
Okay, Rexy. You know you cared about me once. We were married. Please, please, what do I have to do for you to take pity on me?
You know that I have always been desirous of you. Say yes, and I will shower you with riches.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Polish.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Good idea, Edwin. Polish.
Oh, I will see him burn before I let that happen. Oh, come in.
I just wanted to tell you guys that I might have to go back into work.
Oh, okay. I'll tell Julie. Oh, my God.
What's going on?
I may have to go back to work.
Oh, okay.
I better get to bed. I've got midterms tomorrow.
Frank.
We have a problem.
When I was 16, I was making more money than I make now. But the other kids were scared of me. They knew that I had protection because I was a bag runner.
Wait, what's a bag runner?
It's a kid that collects money from betting parlors.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I mean, I didn't care if it was wrong. Nothing really bothered me. So they sent my partner and me to warn this guy to pay up. But when we got there, I found out that it was more than a strong arm job. We were supposed to kill the guy. And my partner blew him away. I told him, I swore I wouldn't tell the cops. I swore. He didn't believe me. So, one night, I was heading home, and he followed me down this alley. The guy that Mike saw outside the window shot me in the back. Left me for dead.
Tonight, Tim's a college professor on home improvement, and America's falling in love with ABC's newest TV family. It's an all-new Something So Right. ABC tonight. Find out why everybody's watching All My Children.